Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We are in the spooky month and the menu sound has not gotten quieter since the last time. I am not surprised. I would be a lot more surprised if the menu sound has gotten quieter since the last time. It appears that I still am recovering from being very ill last week because today I'm having chronic fatigue again, which I do not enjoy. It really stopped me from doing a whole bunch of things, and if that game crashes right now, I'll need to restart it. So, here's to you being able to finish loading, Bloodlines. Bloodlines don't always like to finish loading. But I kind of decided to force myself to stream today anyway, because it's very shitty when you don't get to do what you want. That is a lot of experience. I am doing quite a lot of things, including taking very high doses of vitamin D and C. I like obtenebration. I want more of it. You know the level 5 is literally flying, so that's pretty amazing. We want in general hacking, lockpicking, persuasion, intimidation, seduction, all of those nice things, and obtenebration. Yeah, it does. You see this green bar with like a little number? That tells you how visible you are. You don't want that to hit 100. I would like to get into your back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Well, yeah, I'm forcing myself to stream an hour, but that's literally what I said a minute ago. Queen bitch?
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
I can break... Nope, I can't break in like that. Let's see... Because I haven't streamed the whole of last week. And I miss being able to stream. And I hate being constantly, chronically ill. It makes me sad. I used to be able to, but as the time progressed and my eyes and everything else got worse over time, I could less and less. So normally, if I'm very ill, I'm able to do very little. Outside of work.
What are you doing back here?
You're getting sleepy.
I feel asleep.
You're also tasty. There we go. Any passwords in this room? There used to be some. Oh, I just get a headache that turns into a migraine. And sometimes my heart goes weird and I can't feel body parts anymore. Okay, that's the laundry room. That's locked. That's the freezers. That's also gonna be locked. I have 3 now. Oh, 3's gonna be enough. Yeah! That's... That's how stuff goes. 1969, got it. Oh, one of them is not that cool. Well, it's just life. We all have weird, quirky, dying biology. I'm used to it. There we go. I don't have a blue blood pack. Actually. Excuse me, I know that I just literally broke into your back room. But, I would like to buy a blue blood pack. Blue blood pack. There we go. Just in case that does anything. And, you can have all of my weird shit. Like, rings and watches. I'm not gonna be wearing watches anytime soon. I'm keeping my keyring though. And just, you know, I'm just gonna bring this to the guy that you have in the back room, just, you know, in case you don't mind. Just so that we can see if I can actually feed her a blood pack. I obviously can't hook one in.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die.
Well, you're very obviously not dying right now.
Like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
I think blue blood pack just means that it comes from a human of a higher breed. No, you can't actually give her a blood pack. Our character's just not smart enough. We're just like, oh, it's fine, go rampaging, have at it. Knock yourself out, it's gonna be fun.
Sweet mother of God!
I look like my shirt doesn't quite fit my neck, and I think that is the truth.
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over, it happens.
What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
It's okay.
Some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
I mean, she spent locked to that chair for like half a year. I think one fatality is not that bad. Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Oh, you're the one E told me about.
You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't
E.
listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city.
I'm a very humane Lasombra. You should definitely go and see E.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
Honestly, you guys are kind of like kindergarteners because human communication is not that hard. No, he doesn't hate you
I'll
anymore.
go see him. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye now.
Tonight, what I did, please don't tell E. It's not my fault.
You can literally
I couldn't control
extort her for money.
I've
I
never
don't
done
feel like
anything
it.
like this before. I'm no killer.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What incident? Nothing happened back there. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Nothing right now. I'm happy that we can get our differences sorted very forcefully. This is for later when we need to investigate a corpse. I think there's also a legitimate way down there. Would be very awkward if there wasn't. I should probably check in on E. The Sabbat are monstrous and violent, and we just... Because I'm playing a mod that kind of reverses all the clans, we just happen to be one of the clans that are normally part of it. And I'm buffing my special ability. That's gonna be fun. Right, the beach. It's so nice not to encounter that hunter all the time. He's just patrolling somewhere to the side. You really like to kill. He really likes Kilpatrick's place. I can't go there without getting in trouble. Also, my cat has lipstick on it. And it's all because he decided to bump my lips. I have a pink cat now. He doesn't seem to care, but still.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you held this, but your blood's worth bottling.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Thank you.
I like my blood exactly where it is. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I know one jack and one box. I'll think about it. Thanks. Good luck. I don't think that part of the port is open. In this mod. In the expanded unofficial patch. The pier lasts for longer. Yeah, that's closed by police now. Fair enough. These policemen keep being so incredibly convenient. Thank you, my bro. They have pretty good blood, too. I could survive eating just law enforcement. Okay, off to the nightclub with very interesting people. Let's just put it like that. Though, to be honest, I can understand why they have survived this long, because the way that they do things does seem to be effective. So it is a good character, but too many people would literally fall into their trap.
What do we have here?
Oh, your
Another
outfit's
scrumptious young
different.
plaything straight out of life and into my club. You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I would use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
I would like not to get set on fire. What's your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out.
That's not a
I'm the
name.
on all the men's room walls.
That's not a
Lights
name.
out, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
So do you have a name?
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay, goodbye. Yep, they definitely gave her a new outfit. Yeah, it's the cover girl. And you know it's funny, being super sexy would actually work out. Why are you behind the bar? Like, it would be a perfect ruse to lure in victims, and just the amount of people that like it, they would all fall for it. I gotta tell you, YouTube definitely does not like this music. And you know, this mod's music is a lot better for a rave atmosphere. As much as I like the original Bloodline soundtrack, this goes with their movements a lot better. I do like it how if you dance in here for 5 minutes straight, you get a humanity point. Yeah, I mean, it goes with the movement. Oh, that means that the Mr. Depresso's bar is gonna be a lot less depressed now when we're gonna visit Hollywood. I'm literally bringing in the atmosphere. Ah, look at this guy not knowing what to do. It's all like, but I'm done dancing. But I can't leave. Okay. Come on, my dude. I'm gonna get you off the dance floor. Aye! You like hanging out in here?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
A master you couldn't talk about.
Okay, I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding, small world. I'm also looking for
Oh,
him.
man, I wish I knew where he was. Getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, Whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
What's Bertram like?
Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! Well, when he's looking at you...
I mean, he also knows me, and Jeanette has been walking around.
Crazy! Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
So how does he get in touch with you?
It's crazy! He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time he... BAM! Like, give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks.
What do you do for Bertram?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
So, what's the problem?
Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know?
Oh, man!
He's around me all the time, like, up in the distance, watching me. He'll warp up next to me.
I swear he's actually smarter than what he sounds like, but... These characters are very well written because they're like, you know... He's supposed to be pretending to be a useful idiot in order to get you to do his job for him, which does work. And it works because I kinda like XP, honestly. Want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
I'll look into it for you.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
You're literally just volunteered to do his job for him. For no good reason.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm looking for the Reese. Where can I find her? And can you please not look at me like that?
Reese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, sweetheart. She expecting you or something?
She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I gotta say.
Look, I'll cut you a break 'cause we're busy here. I'll buzz Reese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have to practice the life. Do you hear me?
Thank you. I do have some questions of how many people actually try and come in to see Therese. Because, I mean, Santa Monica has like 3 vampires in total. It's not a very big population. That music is definitely overpowering their conversation right now. My favorite bit is that she is arguing with herself. Though that is such a wonderful portrait. I honestly think that that is not their father, but their vampire father. I mean, alternatively, this place is populated by a whole of 3 vampires. If you read, lore, there's like a 900-page book written by, Beckett. I forget what it's called now. But you can buy it as like a thing. And their sire, he meets and talks to it. Apparently he's like supposed to be an old dude that also has a split personality disorder. So that's pretty interesting. So I have a feeling that that is literally their sire.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
I suppose it would do... You would have to figure out how well would a neat vampire do, because if you can't do too well as a political figure or as a person that, you know, can hold down territory, then you're probably gonna get cold pretty early on. I guess you're Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
The prince! I am not gonna try and mind control Therese Warman. That is a very, very bad idea. I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him?
I mean, this
compromise
is
your
literally
authority?
kindergarten.
You most certainly would not.
But it's funny because people actually do act like that too. Can you put out a word that you got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's very unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been
Probably
swept under the
because
rug.
if you have no backing and no
In return,
alliances,
you will
you're
have to
just gonna
help me
get
remove
killed
a
off.
particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly, what do I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key.
You know that entirely sounds like, stupid humans taking all of the fun out of living. Oh, that's what it takes to get the job done.
Excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right, goodbye. I don't suppose I can just... No, my hacking skills are a bit too low. How is indeed other people? I had some dude today just post me paragraphs on YouTube. I think I offended them. But part of it was just how much of a mighty wizard they are or some shit like that, and how they would never sleep with me, which is... Yeah, my bro, perfect. That's perfectly fine. I wouldn't want to sleep with you either. And it was such a very weird paragraph to read. Please stop shooting at me. That really hurts, my dude. Please stop shooting at me.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime. Hope you've stepped into something comfortable.
And I had to just leave a comment saying, hello, you seem to be identifying as a spirit, and having taken offense to this video.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular?
From... Wait, well, so nice. I mean, he only has like a record for what, like 10 people in total? So nice that he has the record for people that we actually need. The subject's corpse identified being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. They don't need to break into there.
Yacht club?
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little
Okay.
flying myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Ah, l'Italia bella. Parlate
Muddy?
italiano?
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar. It's the same guy that I'm chasing right now.
The Deb of Night.
Mr. T presents Pity That Fool? Aww. I wouldn't get anything from learning from that book. I'm already more knowledgeable than whatever Mr. T is presenting at the moment. I am behind a gas truck, which makes me not exist, of course. So can you please go home now? Thank you. Yeah, he's just staring at the gas truck. All's good. Lovely people passing the street. Oh, that's... Oh, hello. You seem like a tasty treat. It's because I'm playing as Lasombra, and Lasombra's weakness, as this mod interprets, is that you have hunters after you at all times, even if you don't violate the masquerade. So I just have hunters on me all times. To be fair, I have no reflection when it comes to mirrors. And, the whites of my eyes are black, so I'm not entirely surprised. Excuse me, I just need to break into the morgue. Way! Foxy boxes. This corpse is very bloated. Okay, I can't just make it explode. That's unfortunate. Are you okay? I mean, you're obviously dead, but... You have very trippy eyes, my man, and it definitely looks like you may have had a liver disease or something. I mean, it's not that hard. All I have to do is dodge like a single guy, and he mostly just sticks about Kilpatrick's place. Time to drop by the very foxy boxes. I don't know why that hunter in particular really likes Kilpatrick's place, but that's just where he hangs out. It's not where foxy boxes are, but there is where the pawn shop is, and the pawn shop might have books that I can still read. Ah yes, the hunters just come after you. What's up with all of these extra dudes? Why are you pressing your own weapon into your face? You okay there?
Hey.
Hi?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
Do you sell weapons?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Come on, cutie. Don't you want to show me your big guns?
You know, you really don't seem the criminal type.
Oh, yeah. You can trust me, honey.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Why does flirting work? Oh god, I'm definitely not gonna ever wear the shoulder pads because, I saw somebody wear the shoulder pads. Looks really friggin' ridiculous. I'd rather completely forget about it. Interesting that he doesn't sell any books at the moment. Up my ring. So, it's such a shame that I can't sell my fists. The hat. Why do you have a very small print paper in here that seems to be old and very stained? The thing is, my dude just got flirted with and he wasn't like, even like, you know, oh, hit up my number, babe, or something like that. No, he was just like, okay, you can buy weapons from me, that's fine. It's like, my bro, even if she did want to fuck you, you're really missing the opportunity by not taking initiative right now. Hey, Foxy Boxes! Actually, how did the dude get in here? I mean, that's true. How did the dude get in here if I found the door opener inside the morgue? There we go, it is October. Closer to the end of October. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. I wish he bought me some guns. To be fair, all he has on offer is some bullets and a machete. It's not that impressive. 3 Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. Oh, these Canaanites, not 3, just the 3 of them! To waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. You know what, my dude, I do agree with you. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, an Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. What are your usual duties, considering that all you're doing is observation? It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. So, by the 23rd, we are already a vampire. Good to know. The agent of whom I spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. You have to overpower like 3 vampires in total. I think you can just not bring the force and still be fine. Right, so we're gonna be trying to fight with just fists and my abilities, which probably won't go down too well. I do have guns just in case, but my dude, you dumb. You like legitimately dumb. Well, the tentacle is with me. This dude has just run into the tentacle multiple times. The weird thing is, he had a fire weapon, and there was literally nothing that made him come back to where the shadowy tentacle of doom was. But Lasombra do feel very OP. But also, that if it was me on the other side, I would have won by not standing in bad, which is like the #1 rule in video games. Like, see the clearly telegraphed bad on the pavement? Yeah, don't stand in it. True. When you get, you know, close and personal with a tentacle, you know all of their weaknesses, including being unable to move too much.
Girl, you do that thing yet?
I did.
Oh, thank God! Oh man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire. The difference, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That doesn't sound like a great description. It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. Well, I better get going. Hi. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to pick my eyes off you.
No.
Really? I mean it. I'm not drunk or anything.
I want to whisper something in your ear.
Oh. She's too straight to be eaten by me. That's not good.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
More so than you think.
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
I'm here now since the party has officially started.
And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Anyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs. But I can share my ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here and I'll show you why it killed the cat.
Until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
I swear she has to know what she's doing. Long time until sunrise, huh? Thank you for your very generous donation. We cool now. At least she was down for getting nommed. Honestly, Mr. Nosferatu's ghoul should have let me nom him. I did him a favor, and you should repay me. Repay me in blood! Honestly, if that was me, I would have just said that. Like, I take blood payments. Now, here's the thing. I haven't actually tried the sewers with this dude on my back, so I don't actually know if this dude likes the sewers or not. Oh, cool. I didn't actually know it was playing. So it's modded music because it's modded mod. It's modded mod. Now, I gotta say that every single time any kind of soundtrack plays, YouTube claims that, so I can't actually monetize these videos, so when they come over on YouTube, but that's perfectly fine. I only get very pissed when YouTube, instead of claiming that, just decide to try and take my video down, which is like, that's not fair, bro. Why is there an actual person in here? What in the actual fuck? Dude! Bruh. Who are you? Why are you here? And why are you tasty?
Hey.
Will I really have to drink you to death? So that is still locked. How does this work? Okay, I can directly break into here. Okay, well, let me reload before I assault the poor prison guard. It's not really much of a prison guard, is he? But for some reason, they decided he should be guarding the property. My dude, just saying, I am not afraid of using Shroud, and you won't like it if I use it. I do hear footsteps, but I actually don't know where they're coming from. I do appreciate changes, even small ones, to all the regular missions, though, because when you get, like, a big mod, you do expect the changes to happen, especially if you know the vanilla game. It's a lot more fun if changes happen than if they don't. Oh, that's ominous. Hello there! Goodbye! Excuse me? Yeah. That was a bit of an issue. I got glued to the floor. To be fair, they were very accurate with that throw. No. Yes! I get to skip the basement level, bitches! Don't like it. You can always do it by just jumping at the right time. I definitely can't do a 10. If I remember, there is a door on the opposite side. I know it! I know that skip is a thing. And I love it that you can't actually, like, time it properly. I rarely do. Okay, that's not where I have the thing that I need. Aha! Room key! Shit, what? Therese should probably know that her issues are more than just with ghosts. She apparently has spontaneous corpses! And her property. That doesn't seem like a good thing to have. Mr. Corpse just really wanted to take a nap there, so he's like, please leave. I do appreciate the bar atmosphere and the haunted bar. They even left you a nice piece of flesh, just so you know you can snack with them. Murder killed. Last survivor, Alice decapitates mother killer. What? Oh, that's... I feel like the whole friggin' storyline of this place is entirely different now. Really? That is such an asshole move. Excuse me, mods. I know this movie. I do not appreciate it. Give me a sec. I want to read your diary. Okay, Steve, Bill, Brenda, and I just arrived in Ocean House. It's wonderful here. The hotel just got restored after a fire many years ago. Today, Steve told me about his love and gave me a pendant. He says that it is a family heirloom. Tonight, I met a woman named Pamela. People say she worked here many years ago. She had a son, but he drowned not far from here. Since then, she had gone mad and begun to blame everyone for his death. Our friends, Bill and Brenda, are missing. Steve and I just can't find them. I'm starting to worry. Worst day ever! I mean, the day after your friends go missing, it's worst day ever. I saw Pamela with a bloody machete crouching above my dead Steve. Yeah, that would make a pretty bad day. Crazy lady killed my friend. Worst day ever. She chased me, but I hid in the laundry. I heard her saying in a children's voice, "Mommy, kill her." Then she went away. I ran to the shore and tried to escape in the boat. Pamela appeared and attacked me with the machete. I hit her with an oar and she dropped it. I grabbed the machete and beheaded her. To be safe, I entered the boat and sailed away from the coast. When I woke up, I thought it was over, but suddenly a boy with an ugly face jumped out from the water and tried to drag me under. I awakened in the hospital. It was only a dream. The sheriff told that I was the sole survivor of my friends. I told him about the boy, but the sheriff said they searched all over the place and did not find any boy. This book is highly grammatically inaccurate. I came home, but I still cannot get better from what has happened. I'm starting to go crazy. Tonight I thought that a grown man with an ugly face was coming after me. With an ugly face, you say? Oh no, it's true. This man really followed me. He's trying to break the door to my apartment right now. I'm calling the police while writing this down. I locked myself in the bathroom. He's going to kill me. Help! Help! No! Please! No! And imagine you're just sitting there with your notebook going, oh, 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 dot, dot, dot. Oh, I would love Friends music, but slowed and reverberated. I don't suppose this is an actual thing on YouTube. It is a thing. Oh, it is a thing. Come on, Ghost! Break down the door! I'm having too much fun with this. She's definitely gonna be there for you. Come on, Ghosty. Door. You can do it. It adds to the atmosphere. I'm gonna assume that you opened YouTube today. And then Twitch. Oh yeah, your mother definitely warned you about days like these. I just think that it enhances the Haunted Mansion vibe. This is the wrong way to go, but I like things. Body of drowned boy was never found. Boy may live. Well, body may not live, probably. I mean, this video is already gonna get copy strike anyway. We may as well add to it. That's just the creepy music place. Ow! It's okay. This place is just friendly exploding right now. There is a lot less fire this time around. Ah, now the fire thing's done. I thought that the necklace was here, but apparently not. Oh, definitely not my day. Let me sneak away. Sneaky. And time to come back here. Whoa. Fuck me! They hit hard this time around. They were like, this hallucination is highly unfriendly to you. Not suppose I just jumped down the elevator shaft. And it doesn't sound entirely safe. Okay, enough throwing shit at me, I'm leaving. Ah yes! Chilling story with a gripping soundtrack. 10 out of 10. And then there's a dude screaming freeze at me and shooting bullets like I don't have enough problems as it is. I wonder would the extra security guard just not be here if I was not a Lasombra? Because that might just be a Lasombra thing. I suppose we are gonna find out when I'm gonna redo this on other characters. Because it's Bloodline months! I could really use a rat right now. Use more than a rat, but... A rat for starters. It's like an entree. But if I do eat like 20 entrees, I will be full, so... If there's any more entrees that would like to volunteer, I really would not mind. Speaking of entrees, my cat's trying to find one in this room. Oh, hey, look! That is the hunter dude, just casually strolling by. I'm glad that he's having a good time. Oh, hey, look! You're just going to a very secluded area. Just after the hunter dude walked by as well. So much crowding. I wonder, can you get the hunters to actually kill somebody? Because they do open fire at you. Time for me to go up. The other one sounds kind of too slow. Honestly, this is the better one. Hi!
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I'm in England, at the Royal Palace with a Ouija board. Yeah, I need to speak with Therese.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla.
Can I watch?
Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
What's under my desk? I'd rather discuss it with Therese.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know.
Oi!
All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke.
No!
She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Okay, you were talking about dolls. No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to
Do you
you.
understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing
Thank
a
you.
tiny favor for little troubled me?
Depends on what it
Do
is.
you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique.
Is it your sister by any chance?
Happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
No!
He's all like, but it's a scratchy thing. I want to scratch my claws on it. I need to talk to Tong. This isn't helping.
I thought we went over this. Therese isn't here. Until he hears it from her, Bertram's like a windshield in the deep blue sea. Invisible.
I'm listening.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm just gonna be out of here.
Pretty please, for me.
Destroying art is where I draw the line. Forget it. Okay, at the very least, my green screen seems to have survived the assault so far. Okay. There is a thing, I believe. According to its contents, a jealous husband did not murder his wife and family because of a locket. There is a complete normal thing that you can do here, which is to just leave and come back. It never occurred to me, but it does work. So you don't actually need to go destroying paintings. Well, I mean, how else would you know that the quest is complete or updated if it didn't assault your eyeballs? I need to see if Mr. Princey Pants wants his werewolf blood yet. Duh, there has been a happening in the gallery. I wonder what's happening over there. I'm not gonna investigate it. Hey, kitty. Don't know where you're going, kitty, but I do suggest you just go.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The only girl who
Ah, yes. I have a new email.
Well, looks like the board's lighting up.
It has come to our attention that a vial of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Oh, perfect time to go and retrieve the werewolf blood. Then we're gonna come back and Teresa's gonna be like, you slashed my paintings! And I will be like, I honestly done no such thing. What's your problem? I love back entrances. It is kind of weird though that they have the blood bank separated from the rest of the building. It makes sense in the vampire universe, I suppose. Oh, that's a wall. I could do with more things to do with talking. So, persuasion and seduction. Why is that influenced by scholarship? Yes! Due to security reasons, there's no way in or out. I'm sorry.
This area is for hospital staff only.
You're much too handsome to be working in a place like this.
Miss?
Want to find out if you're daydreaming? Let me just seduce the guard. Thank you.
Did you hear me? This is a restricted area. Now leave, or I will use force.
Give me your keys and leave me alone.
You can let yourself out.
Thanks again. Oh, Jesus! Really? Have fun with your eye problem.
Hey, stop right there.
It's kind of funny because I have his keys. Let's see his door. Yes, cabinet. Can I at least hack the cabinet? No. Okay, can I blood buff myself? No, does not help with it.
Hey, stop right there.
Jesus, there is a lot of police here. Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to get into your crawly spaces. There's nothing weird about that, I assure you. I'm in the wrong... God damn it. The wrong place now. I wish I could.
Come on. Hey, freeze!
Now, excuse me, sir. I need your blood. You have gravely injured me.
Hey,
Whoopsie doopsie, one of you died. Does the game not consider them bad to kill? I think that the game is okay with me committing a murder right now. Will this count as a murder? No. Okay, these murders are valid, apparently. Don't poke at me, you weird cat. So good to know that these murders are valid. Don't know what's the point in disabling the cameras when nobody's watching them. So, the safe is still locked. Unfortunately. What about this safe? Oh, all the drugs are belong to me now. So that's security. That is maintenance. I have already been here, but... Oh, cool. Can you reset Malcolm's password for me? He wants it to set to Panacea. Oh, so that's how you can figure out that the password for the dude downstairs is Panacea. Okay. I need this place. And CS cabinet. How many? 5 letters. I'm not gonna guess it, am I? Okay, apparently the password is page. If it's the right game, it is. I literally just googled CS cabinet. Oh yeah, Rofi! Just... Rofi. If they knew how to make a game, they would know what the password's supposed to be. Well, that is me recovering werewolf blood. Let's completely ignore the fact that there was literal slaughter in here. We're just gonna pretend that that did not happen. I ate 2 dudes. The game was fine with this. Yep, I still have all of my humanity. My character was just all like, this is normal. They attacked first. I can eat them. It's fine. It is a legal move. Says me. So, we're just gonna leave and come back for the extra speedy mail service? I mean, dance the penalty away. And now my masquerade has been redeemed. Despite the fact that I never broke it in the first place. Imagine just like opening your mailbox and just finding money. Your assistance was much appreciated. In regards to the werewolf blood, please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. He does not mind the fact that 2 guards literally went missing in there. Oh, you know, you kill a couple of guards, then you go down to your local dance floor, go fuck the police. Everybody goes, yeah! And it's just business as usual. Let's see if Therese has materialized in the amount of time that we were gone. How to decapitate the song!
You. What were you thinking?
I?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me.
I haven't even been to the museum.
You into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the ocean house. Here.
Excellent. I'll take that.
Oh, your mood has suddenly
Jeanette
improved.
claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
And how do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I am quite enjoying this club atmosphere right now. Even though it's not the original club atmosphere, I feel like this one hits harder. If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I will get her sister back.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses.
She is a Baron of her herself, because her sister is also her. And a single Nosferatu dude, and this is... definitely... It's like there's 2 vampires here, not counting me. Alright, I'll take care of it later. Destroy the brain! I do like her bathtub. Unfortunately, I seem to have problem getting into bathtubs. Please help. This is the first time we're not having a reflection. Is making a lot of sense. Oh, you know, IGN entered the bathroom, found no water, decided to rate it semi-high. Didn't they rate that there was too much water in the water-based game? You know, I never thought about that. It might be. Makes me think that the place is very expensive though. Imagine if you leathered out your elevator. Yeah, this is a totally normal gang.
You know the day destroys the night. Night divides the day.
It will totally not backfire on me.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Yep, there we go. So what you do is you unleash a sentient tentacle and you eat the last guy remaining. Fuck me, I actually love Lasombra. In the tabletop games, they're quite cool, but they are supposed to be very strong. This is very on brand. I literally just come in and cast Arms of the Tentacle and I'm good.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure that back to take care of this business.
I hear you.
Crazy! Help!
I hear you too.
We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there.
Look at this guy being scared of my awesome shadow tentacle skills. I hear the police. I don't like it. You know what? Let's make this scene interesting. Here, guys, have some flesh. You know, My dentists really don't want me to forget that I have a dental appointment tomorrow. Because I have gotten, like, 3 reminders from them by this point. That's 6 and 8. Free flash for everybody! Come here and get your free flash! Excuse me, I have places to be. There we go. We were fast enough for no police people to notice me. You know the weirdest thing? The fact that there's no, like, don't use abilities in here anymore. I seem to be able to use my abilities wherever I want, which means that I could technically blood buff myself before I enter the room. Oh, discipline's not allowed now, are they?
As soon as I've solved this problem, we call Jeanette. I'll happily send you on your way to town. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you. You couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know
There are 2 people in one! So she's in between makeups. This is not cat food. What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kind, no less?
You mean you fornicate with Kind?
So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Go on, Jeanette.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me, taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
I need a game that just explores a very affectionate cat. That does not give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll run up against anything that'll take you in for the night.
I mean, that's where you play it,
You bite the hand that fed you.
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I would be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Jeanette?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
You know what's worse? We have a heater. Oh, me and my husband, we have individual heaters both because it would be too expensive to run like whole house-wide heating. But it triggered the it is springtime body response from cats. Stop that. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat out. Come on. Come on. But anyway, it has triggered there. It is springtime body response, which means that all of my cats are shedding an incredible amount. So he does that. He comes over and he gives me head bumps. I'm just covered head to toe in fur right now. I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit, I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the gun, Jeanette.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you?
Yep.
You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied about what happened this night. Understand?
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have cat hair allergies as well, because I literally collect like arms full of fur from both my bedroom and my workroom daily. I understand. Goodbye.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
Yeah, just bury yourself in cat hair. I'll come back, I promise. I rarely have her the one to survive. I was trying to like go for the ending where you can reunite them. Let me just knit some cats. But I normally either reunite the two, which is why I was trying to get my persuasion up, but I think you need 6 and I'm at 5 right now, which is kind of shit. But when I can't, I tend to go with Therese, so doing something I don't normally do. It is! You have to like not flirt with her and then have like high seduction and high persuasion.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
I had one heck of a night.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Ah, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
It must be Bertram.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That hair in my eye. Don't like it. That's great! So you know how I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
I swear, my line and your line is just not matching. Can you get me inside?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
I was born ready. You know, normally, you can go through all of this place like entirely sneaky-like. Like, you can just kill absolutely nobody, which does grant you extra XP, and I didn't know that for a very long time, but it's something that you can actually do. But, there is a single issue with that, which is, I have a fucking tentacle. Yep, sneaky, but I'm OP! I wanna use that! I like it! Which means that this is definitely a slaughter everything run at all times. And we're gonna save against using weapons as much as we can. What?
This
Hello?
must be my lucky day. I'm going to enjoy you.
It sure is dark in these streets at night.
Stop it, no!
Power of my blood is enough to blow your mind. Flee while I'm feeling generous. It is indeed the gods. Very, very, very scared gods. Look at this guy go. They kind of look like the herbs.
Hey, I know you're out here.
My dude, that's not how you use the weapon or the door.
Hey, stop right there.
Okay, there is a dude in there. I do need him as my blood bank. So, can you stop having vision? Thank you. I don't approve of you being able to see right now. You definitely don't need vision right now. It's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a very fun night. Let me just see if there is anything interesting around here. Hi, my dude. You might wanna, like, not hang out here. Just, you know, a suggestion. This is definitely not the night to be hanging out here. Thank you, Tentacle. Very useful. Come back again. Are you immune to being unable to see or something? Because I do need my blood back. I need the blood to make more tentacle. That tentacle is gonna have so much fun today. Just not with her. Her I'm gonna take care of myself. You missed. You missed again. Oh, god damn it. I need to be out of all the objects. And then I can clip again. Thank you. I don't like being stuck in the floor. It's not my favorite. My tentacle is somewhere right now. And so am I. Yeah, you kind of have to have no clip handy. So otherwise you will just clip really terribly. Let me just use anything that I can for a bit of healing right now. Nope. Running in there is slightly a bad idea. It's okay because there is a reason why I saved there. You can't see me. There's no reason why you can't see me, you just can't. I do need my health back. She is the best way to do this. Oh cool, my inventory is already full. as normally. Yep, a ring over here. Let me throw in a save. That dude can just go. It's not the right office, but it's close. I don't think that they're having a very good time. The fun bit is that the person next to him was actually, both of them were actually vampires. That's fun. So I can set the astral eye. Not gonna do that. Gonna let the tentacle do some slaughtering first. Damn it! I need to save more often. I need to play this just right. Playing with that dude seems to work. I'm not gonna carry that around. I do already have an axe, so that's good. He dies. Come on, dude, come in. Come in. I would like a snack.
Hey, stop right there.
Sort of worried about what's happening behind me, but not too much. Oh, cool! Well, that chair is now in an improved position. So there are some dudes down that direction. good. I can probably do the running now. Kinda unfortunate that I don't have celerity. Otherwise, I could go very fast. Oh, gangrel antitribu, you say? Well, have fun with this. There we go. There's no more gangrel antitribu. There used to be like a big wolfy boy, but this time it was like an actual wolf. So that's interesting. He was a very good boy. Shame that he wasn't very good at combat. Always combat train your good boys. That isn't the right way. So many panicking people. Honeys, did I scare you? You're having an itty bitty little panic attack.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, I did it. What the hell are you gonna do about it?
You're new to this life, aren't you? I'd wager you haven't insulted some of the older ones yet. But this is a city of opportunity.
Smirk. So whose side are you playing for, Wolfie?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you, per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time. For different
Beckett.
reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
Totally believe it.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Beckett just taking the time to ask interview questions. I saw a ghost at a local hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination.
How did you know that they were thin bloods, not something else?
More human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired, same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Santa Monica Baron had a split personality, but she killed one of her sides.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
I mean, by this point, one of them's dead. Other than that, I haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual.
Could it be Jack?
Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps...
Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I'm extremely attuned to dread.
Your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again.
It's gonna be like...
Never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
He's literally gonna be like, nothing's interesting is happening over there because a random person that exploded a warehouse has told me so. Night, Beckett. Night, Wolfums. Hi!
Work, Cupcake.
Thank you.
I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, There's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
I'm okay, I have my shadow tentacles. Thanks! Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone.
Imagine if there were
Beckett
two people
does.
identifying as
Seek the
Beckett.
truth behind our
Or 3.
condition.
Or 4. It's not that rare of a name. I have some serious questions for you.
What do you need?
I don't know. How do you feel about the prince?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
You don't seem pleased. Camarilla. Sabat. Caitiff. All I know is that LaCroix killed my sire.
You don't know the half of it, kid. More kindred go anarch every day because of him. It is a sad state.
Any idea why is he so controlling?
Probably getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school.
Okay. That was very obviously a modded line. And I think I know what they're doing it now. The reason why lines so far sound like they're really fitting is because they're taking lines that are already there and sort of splicing them together. Because that sounded like it was 3 different sentences. So how do you feel about him?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Doesn't have to stay that way.
Yeah, right. You're fresh from your embrace. You barely qualify as a vampire.
I mean, I like it. But I would be in your debt. I'm sure we can think of some fun ways for me to pay you back. Won't you reconsider?
I wasn't expecting that. How interesting. Alright, I guess I could help.
That was 4 different sentences! Ah! Alright, I guess. And I could help. Was so noticeable. That is what I wanted to hear.
You ready to go?
Let's get going. Wow. Huh. Okay. I have a companion. What?
Where to?
Just drive. I can take new NPCs as fucking companions. Rather established. Okay.
Train it. Let's take
This
it
mod
and
is
live it
something
up at
else.
sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
I do enjoy how all of them look like individual people now.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Okay, bald guy.
Fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment.
Is Bertram just kind of standing around somewhere?
Sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Rodriguez was just aiming in the background, really.
Leave.
There
Casually.
Us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
I can
What
count.
you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thank you.
Should have been more careful, newbie. Bunch of shovelheads like that. They walk tough, but they scare easy. Just tear an ear off or something.
I can't tell if that was in the base game or not. God damn it, because that line does not sound familiar, but it sounds very fitting. I'll remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Whoa! Okay! Sorry, Nines. You got me going blood crazy a bit. Did not expect that. It literally frenzied me. And my character's like, yep, time to attack Nines. That is definitely a hunter. Hi.
Yeah.
Possess? I need to try something, right? What in the actual fuck? Oop-de-doop-de-doo. I don't think you're a hunter. Oh, this is interesting. All of this is interesting. Yeah, return to the place that I found you. No masquerade violation. What the heck's wrong with you, game? You okay? You do seem a bit odd, my guy. You have a giant Lasombra symbol on you. Are you... We cool? We good? You know, we can't just have a chat, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing here for now. When we return, I will probably deposit Bertram at some point, but I think I'm gonna keep him around for a while because this is kinda entertaining me right now. This is so weird because everything's slightly different and that is precisely how I like my games. Just slightly. Slightly different. I thought he was a hunter at first because it just kinda seems like the kind of fashion that hunters like to wear. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will probably maybe return directly on Halloweeny night. Like Sunday or Monday, you know, the whole Halloweeny thing, we're gonna see. But for now, thank you for watching, and this game is definitely entertaining me, so there is that. Hopefully I will have my dentist sorted, so that won't hang on me, as well as boss call this week, because this week just has to be the active week. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Toodaloo.